This is going to be the best guide to selling on eBay in 2023, as I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step over-the-shoulder guide where I share my screen with you, show you exactly what you need to do to start a successful business on eBay. The great thing is that you're going to have everything in one place, so get your pen and papers ready, get ready to take notes, as we will be looking at everything including product research, how to contact suppliers, calculating profits, how to get established on eBay. We're pretty much going to be looking at everything. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Sarwar Uddin and I'm your host at Wholesale Hustles. And as you can see, we've helped thousands of people with over 31,000 members in this Facebook group and over 2,500 members in this Facebook group who want to learn about how to start a business selling on eBay. And as a matter of fact, recently we started live coaching as well. And you can see that there are 61 active students. Our top student is earning over £10,000 a month in sales. And 4 of these 61 students are on target to do £100,000 a year in sales. Just look at some of our student testimonials where he's hit 100 sales in a day, and Islam Zaman over here is really happy with the service that he's received. But this isn't about live coaching. This is a step-by-step guide video teaching you how to sell on eBay. And if you continuously want to get more and more valued tips, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button so you get notified next time I upload a video. I myself have sold on eBay, sold via Shopify, sold via Amazon, done affiliate marketing, built my own website, done multiple things. And let me tell you, when it comes to selling on eBay, it is the best place to start. It is very beginner friendly. You hardly need any experience. And as a matter of fact, you can actually start selling on eBay today. Look, you could just pick up these Bluetooth earbuds or anything from around the house, list it on eBay, put it up for auction, and maybe someone will buy it today, maybe someone will buy it within a few days. But literally, you can start an eBay business today. I will be mentioning softwares and tools throughout this video, so everything that I do mention, I will leave it linked in the description of this video. So if you want to get anything that I refer to or also rewatch a certain section, everything will be in the description in a nice organized manner. Talking about links, the first thing that you need to do to be successful on eBay is you want to go ahead and join this free Facebook group. It's a free community for every single one of you. If you want to post any questions, you want to share success stories, you want to engage with other people in the community, then this is the place that you're going to do it. So you can see things like we post winning products here, people talk to each other about different strategies, and they even post any questions. So it's definitely worth joining. So when you're browsing through eBay, you'll notice that there's 3 different types of sellers, and I'm going to explain to you who they are. So when you start browsing on eBay, you're going to know exactly what type of products are being sold, because to someone who is brand new, they probably just think it's anyone who sells products, stuff that's lying around their house, and then they make a little bit of money. Or maybe they watch Gary Vaynerchuk videos where he goes around garage sales and then he buys these little products and then he says he sells it for a certain amount. That is actually a type of selling, and we'll go through all the different types of sellers now. So the first type of seller on eBay are resellers, and these are the most common people that you would understand. These are people who go around to thrift stores, charity shops, they go over to secondhand stores, they buy products for cheap. For argument's sake, let's just say they probably found this in a charity shop for £20 and now they're selling it for £80. They're selling it for 4 times more than what they will have paid for it. But some of the negatives about this is that you're going to need to be on your feet every single day. You need to be shopping around for deals, because once this product sells, that's it. You can't sell it anymore. Very highly likely that you're never going to find the same product for the same price. So where you gain high profits per sale, you will lose out on time. So you're always going to have to be on your feet looking for products. The next type of business model is called eBay dropshipping. Dropshipping is a business model where people take listings from other retail or marketplaces. So in this case, Amazon, where this product is selling for £17.99. They've listed it on eBay and selling it for £21.36. So when someone buys the product from eBay, what the seller will do is they'll go and pay Amazon to ship the item straight to the customer, and they'll keep the difference. Now, let me tell you something about this business model. It seems fantastic on paper when YouTubers make videos about it. They glorify it, they make it sound so fantastic, where they get thousands of pounds a month in sales, when in reality, I've actually made a breakdown video explaining to you why eBay dropshipping is dead. It's a business model on a decline, and you will end up putting in too much time and getting very little out of it. Click on the top right hand corner of the the screen right now to see a dedicated video to why eBay dropshipping is dead, and I'm not going to waste any more time on it on this video. The next business model is called wholesale, where you buy products in bulk and then you resell it. So for example, this product is selling for £38.99 and it's sold 158 times. So this seller might have bought maybe 50 to 100 of these, and then they're reselling them, and maybe they're making about £5 to £10 profit per sale on each one. The benefits of wholesale is that when your inventory is running low, you don't need to go out there shopping for new products, because all you do is you get in touch with your supplier, and your supplier will then go out and send you out more, and you will just increase the quantity that you have available in this listing. Now, when it comes to wholesale, you're probably not going to make as much profit per sale than you are against a reseller. However, the benefit is that one by one, if you keep building up products, ultimately you will be building a long-term business model where you could be doing 5,000, 10,000, 50, 100,000 pound a month in sales, and it's not unheard of. It certainly can be done. They do actually have great profit margins, working from anything between 20 to 30% per sale. And this is why in this step-by-step guide, I'm going to be showing you how to do a wholesale business on eBay, where you buy products in bulk and then you resell them little by little. You can grow a long-term business selling on eBay. When you're first starting out, you could start off with a very small investment, and if you really need to raise some money, then you could just sell some stuff from around the house, raise some capital, and then reinvest it into buying stock. So I'm going to be showing you absolutely everything, and if you're finding value in the content so far, then go ahead and smash that like button. It only takes you less than a second to do, and it means a lot to us on this video. So to get started on eBay, the first thing that you want to do is you want to go onto the top right hand corner of the screen, and then you want to go ahead and register to an eBay account. It's absolutely free, and it's just going to ask you a bunch of details. Make sure you provide your correct details, your right name, your right telephone number, and everything else, because if eBay finds any discrepancies, they're just going to permanently ban your account, and you're not going to be able to sell on eBay. It's a secure platform. It's a very well established multi-billion-dollar business, so don't worry about entering your bank details to start selling on eBay. Now, I know some of you will be wondering, should you go for a personal account or a business account? Technically, if you're buying wholesale to resell, then you will be wanting to go for a business account. Now, I do know that many people do start off by selling on a personal account, and once they feel a little bit established and a little bit more comfortable, they can always go and switch that over to a business account later. Now, this is my test account that I use usually just for making YouTube videos, and as you can see, I've got 565 feedback on there. I'm not really selling anything on there, but one of the main concerns that people do have is that they don't have much of a selling limit when they first start selling out. It's not going to be as much as this, and they'll have zero feedback. So the first thing that you want to do is actually build some feedback on eBay, and the way you're going to do that is go over to eBay and search for absolutely anything. In this case, I'm going to search for a pin, and then what you want to do is you want to go for click on best match and then click on ending soonest. And then another thing that you want to do is you want to scroll down, and on the left hand side you want to put a maximum of maybe £1 or $1, and then search again, and what it will do is it will show you a bunch of cheap items, many items being 99 pence, and there's often going to be items that are less than 99 pence as well. For example, this one here for 1 pence, and you want to go ahead and bid for these and go ahead and buy these products. Now, don't keep buying it from the same supplier. So in this case, 𝗪𝗪digital shop, buy it from different suppliers, and what they actually tend to do is when you buy the product, they go and leave you a feedback. And the great thing about eBay feedback is whether you get buyer feedback or seller feedback, the feedback gets combined and it will help you build up your account. And another thing that you can do is you can sell cheap items from around the house. Just go over to the dollar store or maybe Poundland or maybe your corner shop and just buy the cheapest items that you can find and then list them on eBay and sell them at break even. It doesn't matter. Just get some momentum going on your account, buy stuff, get feedback, sell stuff, get feedback. And once you get to around about 30 to 50 feedback, then you are ready to start selling on eBay. Another problem that you may have when you are starting out on eBay is you go over to my eBay, you go over to selling, and then you're going to see that you probably don't have much of a selling limit. Often you sellers start off with a listing limit of 10 items and £1,000, and what that basically means is you can't list more than 10 items onto your store. So in this instance, what you actually want to do is you want to go out there and list 10 items and make sure you maximize the limit and then get some sales through that. And once you get a few sales, you can go ahead and click on help and contact and then search for selling limit. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to click on request a limit increase, because usually that's done through a bot. What you want to do is you want to scroll down to the bottom, you want to go ahead and click on contact us and speak to them in live chat, or search for another part of the site and get the phone number to eBay and give them a call. You will find that speaking to someone on eBay will work a lot better. They're probably going to ask you, what do you want to do? Why do you want a higher selling limit? Say, look, I love eBay, it's fantastic, I've listed some items on there and I'm doing really well, made a few sales, but what I do actually want to do is to list wholesale products on there. I've got a bunch of items waiting, really good items that will sell fantastic to the eBay community. Unfortunately, the selling limits are stopping me. If you could really increase my limit to 1,000 products, maybe £100,000, I will be really happy and you guys will make a lot of money. And they're going to be like, yeah, that's fantastic. You're going to say, yeah, that's bombastic, and they're going to increase your selling limit. Now, one thing I do want to mention, sometimes it may get rejected. Don't worry about it. You're just going to have to wait 30 days for a limit increase. And even if it does get increased, don't put another increase request in again. Always wait 30 days, because if you keep requesting seller limit increases multiple times within a short period of time, they may suspend your account, and you don't want that to happen. So you've got your eBay account opened up, you've done a few sales, you've done a few purchases, you've requested a selling limit increase, you're pretty much ready to start selling on eBay now. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to start doing product research on eBay, and you want to start finding some hot selling products. What you want to start off selling can vary from person to person, because everybody has their own preference. And at the end of the day, I would really say start off by selling stuff that you know, and also sell stuff that you believe would sell all year round rather than a seasonal item. So at this moment in time when I'm recording this video, we're very close to Christmas. So if you start buying wholesale Christmas items come January, these products aren't going to be doing very well. What I do also want you to look at is jewelry. Jewelry is absolutely fantastic because the return on investment is very high. Now the products, they are very cheap. So for example, this product is only £3.99. You're not going to make much profit, maybe £1 per sale, but it sells multiple times. So if I go ahead and click on sold, you will see that this product sold once today, not yesterday, but a few times the day before that, a few times, well, multiple times the day before that, a few times the day before that. So you can get products that are selling regularly. Now, here's something that's very important for you to consider. When you are starting out on eBay, you are pretty much a nobody. Now, I don't say that to belittle you, but it's the truth. When there's sellers who are doing hundreds of pounds a day, thousands of pounds a day, you're going to be trying to compete with these guys. So what you really need to do is you need to build up your account with sales volume and get a good conversion rate. A conversion rate is basically how often people buy a product compared to clicking on it. So if 10 people click on a product and then one person buys it, that's a 10% conversion rate. If 100 people click on a product and one person buys it, that's a 1% conversion rate. So you want products with a good conversion rate. And the best way to start off with is by selling cheaper products. Because if you think about the expensive products on eBay, things that sell for 40, 50 pounds, these are the type of products that people shop around for. They're going to think, oh, shall I buy from this seller or that seller? Shall I buy from Amazon, eBay, or shall I buy from that website that I saw over there? They're going to shop around. They're going to look into the brand. They're going to think about it a lot. But if you start selling cheap products that sell it for £5, £10, or dollars maybe, these are impulse buy products that people will just think, oh, if it looks good and the price is right, they're just going to go and buy it without shopping around too much. So you want to start off by selling these cheaper products that sell a high volume, have a lot of sales, sell multiple times daily, and they will give you a good conversion rate. And once you've got maybe 10, 20 different products that are selling really well multiple times, you're not going to make much profit off it. That's absolutely fine, but you're going to be building sales volume onto your eBay store. And then once you become a little bit more established and eBay thinks, oh, a lot of people are clicking on these products, a lot of people are buying their products, this is a good seller. So when you start launching in the higher end products, then guess what? eBay is going to rank these products higher. These are secret strategies that you need to be following. So with that being said, we're going to be looking at some cheaper jewelry items. So what you want to do is, first of all, you want to go over to my eBay on the top right corner of the screen, and then you want to go ahead and click on selling, and this will take you to your seller hub over here. And then you want to go ahead and click on research, and then 𝗪𝗵취 product research. This is a free product research tool that you can use, and eBay allows you to use it. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to look for some jewelry items. So you can search for anything. You can search for jewelry, you can search for necklace, you can search for bracelet, pendant, you can search for butt plugs, whatever it is that you want to sell. I'm going to go ahead and search for jewelry, and a few things that you want to click on. See where it says lock selected filters, we're going to go ahead and click on that. Where it says last 30 days, you want to go ahead and click on last 30 days. And condition filter, leave it as it is. Format filter, we are only interested in fixed price items. Click on apply. And what this will do is it will show us the top selling items on eBay that have the word jewelry in the listing. So for example, this is a jewelry bag. And if you are starting out in the UK, I would look at products that sell between £3 and £5. And if you're based in the United States, maybe anything between $5 to $10. So this is a Christmas crystal snowflake. So we're not interested in that. Crystal gemstone, it says £4.08. If you go ahead and click on it, it's probably going to be £2.29. And you see that people have different variations. Now you don't want to go for products with so many different variations. It's not going to be worth it for you as a beginner seller, because you're going to be working with small selling limits and you want products with very little to no variations. So look at this example here, 925 sterling silver lake water pendant chain necklace women's. We're going to go ahead and click on it, and it can see that it's selling for £3.97. It's sold 9 times in the last 24 hours and 1,300 times. If you go back to the last screen, you can see that it's sold 465 times in the last 30 days. To me, this is a great product. When you're first starting out, you want products that sell multiple times on a daily basis. So anything that sells 2 times a day or more, 60 times a month or more, then it's definitely worth looking at. So this one here, 465. So make a list of a few different products that are selling between £3 to £5, and then you're going to be going and doing product research to find these products. Now you do want to do a little bit of extra searching on these. So for example, what I mean by that is I'm going to go ahead and grab the title of this product, and then I'm going to search for this product by title. So instead of just searching for the word jewelry, we're going to search for this specific product in general, and we're going to go ahead and click on research. What this is going to do is going to show us, if there's anyone else selling the product under this title. Nobody else is selling under this title, which is absolutely fantastic. Sometimes you might find multiple sellers. If there's around about 5 sellers selling the same product, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. If you're going to find 10 plus sellers selling exactly the same product on the same title, I would say, you know what, skip it, move on to the next one. This is how you're going to want to be doing your product research. Now, also you want to see that is it an evergreen product. So the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to change that last 30 days. You're going to change it to last year. You're going to go ahead and click on research and see exactly how it's been doing over the last year. So this is kind of the price. So at one point it went up to £24, and then it just carried on, and the price has been going up and down, but it's been, anything between £3.17 and £4.49 in general. And then if you click this little button here, it will show you how it's been doing over the year. Now you could see a nice good line going upwards. That means this is on the rise. If you see something that's steady and across, that's absolutely fine. If it's on the rise, it's absolutely fine. But if it's on the decline, then this is a product that you might want to avoid, because it might mean that there's more and more people coming into it selling this product, and products are declining, or maybe people aren't just interested in this product anymore. The next thing that you want to do is you want to take your product research to the next level, because one product leads to another, and you could go down a rabbit hole and find multiple products. You can literally find hundreds of products in a day if you spend a good few hours doing product research. More product research that you do, the better you will get at it. So what I'm going to be using now is a software called Zik Analytics, which is absolutely fantastic. 𝗪𝗡 is the free option where you start off with, and then Zik Analytics takes your product research to that next level. So for example, if we're looking at this product over here, what you can do is then you can copy the eBay seller's name and then go over to Zik Analytics product research, and then click on competitor research on the side, and you paste the name in of the store that you found the product from. So here was the store name. Now what Zik Analytics is doing is going to analyze this seller's entire store, and it's going to show us all their hot winning products. And this is something that 𝗪𝗡 doesn't do, and this is why Zik Analytics is absolutely fantastic. I will leave a link to Zik Analytics in the description of this video. So you can see from this seller store that over the last 30 days, they've got 262 active listings. They've done over 20,000 sales in the last 262 days. So they're averaging around about 77 sales on a daily basis. But here's the thing, this seller's doing over £67,000 a month in sales. Do you remember at the beginning of the video I said people are doing 5, 10 or 100,000 and it's not unheard of? There you go. I've literally just done product research and showing you a seller that's doing over £67,000 a month in sales. Now what it's going to do is going to show you all their top selling products. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and as you can see, this product here has sold 664 times in the last 30 days. This one has sold 554 times in the last 30 days. This was the product that we were looking at, and it sold around about 454 times. Now the data might be a little bit different compared to 𝗪𝗡. So in this instance, if we go back a second, 𝗪𝗡 shows 465 days, whereas Zik Analytics is showing 456. So Zik Analytics is maybe just a few hours behind, but that's absolutely fine. It's close enough. One product leads to another, and it leads to another. So you can just then now you can look at all the sellers' hot selling products, and Zik Analytics has been able to analyze it. Now for you guys to get Zik Zeek Analytics, it's normally $30 a month. However, if you use the link in the description of this video, you can get a discount. Now, another great feature about Zeek Analytics is if you go ahead and say, for example, this product here, you can go ahead and click on scan title, and now Zeek Analytics is going to scour eBay and it's going to see who else is selling this product with this title. So you can do a lot of stuff. Now it's showing that you can see that this product has a fair bit of competition, so you might not want to sell it. But here's another great thing. Do you remember how I said one product leads to another? So now that you scan the title and you see all the people using the title of this product, now what you can do is you can see here's one seller, here's another seller, here's another seller, and here's another seller. So then what you can then do is then go and scan this seller. So you kind of dig down the rabbit hole and you keep finding more and more products. Now you found another seller who's doing over £14,000 a month, and they've got a whole bunch of other products that they are selling on their store. And that's how you're going to be doing product research on eBay to find winning products. Now that you found these winning products, these winning wholesale products, the next thing that you want to do is you want to go and see how are you going to find the supplier. Believe it or not, most of these products are from China. People are just buying them wholesale from China. Now, one thing I do advise you is so many people say, oh, but I just want to use UK suppliers or use US suppliers. Why? I don't understand why. Because what you're doing with the US guys is, say for example, going back to these Bluetooth earbuds, a UK based supplier might be selling 100 of these, but all they've done is they've gone and imported it from China, and now that it's in UK, they're going to sell it to you with their markup on there. So skip out that middleman and you're going to go straight to the source and buy the products from China. And this is what I'm going to be showing you how to do now. So all you're going to do is you're going to go over to this website called alibaba.com, and I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video. And what you're going to do is you're going to download this image from the eBay seller, click and save image. Then you're going to go over to the Alibaba website and see this little button here. You're going to click on that camera button. You're going to click on upload image, and then you're going to upload the image that you've just downloaded. And what that will then do is it will search Alibaba to find this image across which supplier is selling it. And as you can see, within seconds, I found multiple suppliers who are selling this exactly the same product. So what you want to do is you want to look for suppliers that sell this, that have been trading for a minimum of 3 years, and they've got these 2 badges on there. And then you're going to open up 5 to 10 of these. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to click on contact supplier, ignore the price that you see here, because this price isn't always what you pay. It could be more, it could be less. So if you want the most up-to-date price, you just go ahead and click on contact supplier. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use this free template that I've created for every single one of you. Right? Hello, my name is Joe Blogs and I sell electronics. So you're going to change the red words, right? So in this instance, you're going to change the word electronic to jewelry items. If you're based in US, you're going to change UK to US. And then my are similar to these necklaces. Okay. And then you're just going to fill in the details, how much for 50 pieces, 100 pieces, or whatever, how many that you want to quote for, fill in the details. And then you're just going to copy this and you're going to click on contact supplier, and then you're just going to paste it in, and then you're going to send that out to 5 to 10 different suppliers. And then the suppliers are going to give you a few quotes and prices. And once they give you quotes and prices, you can then see exactly how much potential profit you can make. And to do that, you're going to be using this eBay fees calculator. So all you're going to do is you're going to put in the details of the product. So for example, 925 sterling silver, this one is selling for £3.97. You're going to put it down there. It's selling for £3.97. Did you charge the customer any shipping? And it shows here no, free postage. So you're going to leave it at 0. How much did the item cost you? Maybe this product cost you £1.05 to have the unit delivered to you. So say for example, if you buy 100 of them and it cost you £105 for postage and packaging and everything else, that means you would have paid £1.05 per unit. How much is it going to cost you to ship this item out? Well, you need to go to Royal Mail, you need to go to ShipBob, you need to go to all the other shipping companies available in your local country to find out what's the best shipping option. In this instance, I know this product fits in Royal Mail large letter, so I'm going to put it as £1.05 as it's Royal Mail second class large letter. I'm going to add an extra 10 pence on there because of postage, labels and bags. The number of orders is 1. Are you a business or a personal seller? You're going to be most likely above standard. eBay managed payments. Leave promoted rates at 0. VAT registered, no. If you're a personal seller, you're going to put it as private. If you're a business seller, you're going to leave it as business. Make sure you always put VAT as 20%. If you are VAT registered, you can put it as yes. And then put the correct category. So this category comes under jewelry and watches. So I'm going to scroll down, change it to jewelry and watches. eBay fee is 97 pence and the total profit is 80 pence per sale on this item. Now, a lot of people are going to think, hold on, wait a minute, I don't want to be making 80 pence. Why would I even get out of bed? Now, let's not forget that this product sold over 400 times in 1 month. Now, if you also sell it 400 times, that one product alone would make you £320 a month profit. According to ONS in 2021, the average salary is £38,000 a year. That's around about just over £3,000 a month before tax. Now, if one product makes you £320 a month profit, just imagine you had 10 products like that, £3,200 a month profit. That's after all expenses. So all you really need is 10 good winning products. You'll be making the same amount as the average person in the UK, and you can run this business from your home in one bedroom. You don't have to answer to someone to sign in early. You don't have to watch the clock to make sure that you finish on time. You don't have to sign that late slip. You don't have to ask permission to scratch your ass, because this is your own business. So whilst people laugh at the 80 pence profit, let me tell you, there's people out there making over £5,000 a month profit, over £10,000 a month profit selling these cheap products. Now, of course, you can always go over to the more expensive ones in the future, but remember, when you're starting out, you just want to get a high volume of sales, get as many sales as possible, and build up your eBay store by getting that good conversion rate. Something that's better than Alibaba is using our website, and you will see why this is absolutely fantastic. Go over to wholesalehustles.com or click in the link in the description of this video, and then click on the product section and then click winning products. And what you will see is our team of researchers, they do daily product research to find winning products, and then they scour eBay to see what's selling hot. They contact suppliers in China, and then they put everything together for you. So for example, if you look at this product here, view profit breakdown, what they're saying is that you can buy 100 of these for $277, which is around about £228.49 delivered, and after all your eBay expenses, you'll make £1.85 profit per sale by selling it for £6.49. So if you sell all 100 of these, there's a potential to make £184 profit. That's a return on investment of 80%. So you spend £228, you get that back, and you make an extra 184, which gives you 80% return on investment. Just to confirm that these are hot sellers, you could go ahead and click on view product on eBay. It will take you to the listing, and then you can go ahead and search for this exact title on 𝗪𝗵cie, and you will see how well this product is selling. So in this instance, this specific listing, as you can see, it's exactly the same listing that we listed on the website. It's sold 170 times in the last 30 days. So these are all hot sellers. These are winning products that you can purchase yourself. Now, I know many of you watching this video are probably thinking of, hold up, but if it's free on the website, how come so many people aren't buying it? Isn't that going to create more competition? Well, no, because this isn't drop shipping. You don't just pick up an item, list it, and hope it sells. This is wholesale. It requires investment. You've got to buy the product, and let me tell you, more than 99% of the people, they just don't make that move. They watch these videos and they procrastinate, and they don't take any action. Don't be that person. Be the person that buys and resells. Now, to take you to that next level, you can become an elite member on our website. So if you click on the elite button, elite membership is £29.99 a month with no minimum contract. But what's the benefits of elite membership? So all the winning products, you can get 10% off. So that price that I just showed you that was quoted, you can get 10% off. That means that you'll make even more profit per sale. You'll get free access to the eBay product launch course. What is the eBay product launch course? It's a step-by-step guide teaching you the most effective way to launch your products on eBay. Means how to do a pricing strategy, how to make your images look better than everybody else's, how to get ranked on the first page. As a matter of fact, let me give you an example of magnetic bracelet, and I will show you someone who took our eBay product launch course, and he is now the #1 seller for a product on eBay, and he's not even the cheapest. It's this one over here selling for £4.99, and if you scroll down, you'll see that people are selling it cheaper, between £3.99 and £4.49, and he is selling it more than them. If you go ahead and click on it, you will see exactly how well it sold it. He sold it 730 times, 5 in the last 24 hours. He followed the exact strategy on our eBay product launch course, and you will get access to that for free. But what you also do get is you get access to elite member only products. You also get access to trending Shopify products, which is absolutely fantastic, and you can get quotes for any product from Alibaba. So if you actually don't know, we have a team. It's not just me. We've actually got an entire team. Some of the people include myself. There's Linda Ding here. She's the head agent. She lives in China. She's a Chinese national, and she has a team of agents who contact suppliers. Now, the thing about you contacting suppliers from Alibaba is that you're probably a Westerner who doesn't speak a word of Chinese. So when a Chinese national goes and contacts them and knows how to negotiate properly, they can probably negotiate better deals than you can. So you can use our agent as an elite member to get quotes for any product. So you don't have to contact 10 suppliers. You just tell them the product that you want, and they'll contact all the suppliers, get you the best price. They'll do the quality inspection, and if all is okay, then they'll deliver the item. Now, the great thing about quality inspection is that if you buy direct directly from Alibaba and there's a problem with the product, you're going to have to send it all the way back to China, which is going to cost you an arm and a leg. But what they do in China is that they order the products themselves first. If the product is not as advertised, they send it back to the supplier, they get them to send a replacement, or they find another supplier. I do want to leave you with one last thing, is that we do actually have live coaching available. So you can go ahead and click on book now. And the coaching is basically, it's a 4-week live coaching program. It's what I mentioned at the start of this video. How it actually works is you get 8 live conference calls over a 4-week period. 4 of these are based on eBay and 4 of them are teaching you about selling on Etsy. And your coach Wayne Anderson, he himself, he does over £15,000 a month in sales, and he will be teaching you the exact strategy that he uses to get over £15,000 a month in sales. These are live coaching sessions. Each one is an hour long, and if you can't attend all of them, that's absolutely fine. The ones that you do miss, they will be recorded and they'll be put together, all 8 videos for you as well. Now, at the time I'm making this video, the 4-week coaching program is £297. However, this price will be going up soon, and we only take on 10 students a month, and already for January these places are almost gone. So once the January places are gone, that's going to be replaced with February and so on. I also make product recommendation videos. So if you click on the playlist that you see on the screen right now, you will see multiple winning products with profit breakdown, so you can get an idea of what type of products to sell on eBay.